Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah and Jason in Immortal Empires. As the Dwarf Bros, I am playing as Thorek, Jason's playing as Belegar. And one might think that we would be friends because of that, but Jason is adamant that we will have no friendship.
You don't know.
I told him I was watching a video on the lore, and in that video it said that Thorek helped Belegar take back Carrigate Peaks. So, I mean, it can only mean that we must be friends.
I suppose.
I'm gonna come take this settlement right away from Scarbrand's army.
This'll do for starters.
Haha.
If you want something done right,
Oh, now I'm gonna have to go to war with the Silver Host.
Sucks to be you.
Because they own a place where I need to get the artifact. But it doesn't tell me which artifact, does it? The artifact vault. That's not what I want.
You can click on it and it should like take you to the specific location of each of the pieces.
I can tell.
Well, I mean, I can see the like spinny circle thing showing that it's a thing there, but it doesn't tell me which thing.
If you go to
Oh, no, I see it's okay, never mind. It's
Yeah.
right next to like where the terrain is or the climate. I can see the little
Oh, is
symbol
it?
and then hover over it and it says what it is.
what I do is I go to the by your end game symbol there's the forge. If you go to the forge, you should have a tab for your like special like Thorek only runes.
Oh, artifact
And
vault.
It shows you the pieces, and if you click on one of the pieces,
shall
it should
be
take you to where
reunited
that
with the
piece is on the
Dowie
map.
soul.
I see. Okay. So since you've played Thorek a lot, which ones are the good
The ones
ones?
who took
The
it
one
will
that boosts
pay with
quarrelers.
their lives.
Oh,
They made it a lot easier to get in Immortal Empires too. You don't
I
have to
shall
go quite so
punish
far,
the
I don't
thieves
think.
who took it.
that's still kind of far.
Yeah, it still is. It takes a while to get there,
Soon
but
we will reclaim it.
because that one reduces your reload time, and I think it boosts your missile strength.
Yes, well, this particular one is ammunition, range, and missile strength.
Range. Yeah, that's right.
So it's not reload reduction. It's because
Yeah.
he gets a passive reload reduction for those units anyway. So
Well, yeah, reload reduction will stack up to
Old ways are
whatever the speed of your reload animation is, which is usually like 4 seconds. I don't think I've seen anything with a reload reduction of like less than 4 seconds.
they can just pop them off like crazy.
Yeah, basically. That's how I would get my Quarrelers missile strength to like over 100 is because it was calculating and they were firing so quickly.
Yes.
Belegar's Quarrelers have a reload time of 12 seconds.
Wow, that's so long. Also, that
So-
Skaven faction next to me is Mordkin, not Morse. So it's got more in the name, but it's Mordkin.
Yeah, I think Moors is maybe further up. It's
Yeah, I think so.
above High Queen Khalida.
Ironbrow.
I think so. Yeah, because
It's
I can see
close.
the Misty Mountain and Crad Tommen, and then right up above there is Carrigate Peaks.
Yeah, it's close, but it's
What
not,
happens if I take Carrigate Peaks?
You get attacked by Belegar. Is what happens.
That would be
I have
pretty bad for
little
me, I think.
patience, so this better be important.
So I took a settlement, and Scarbrand's little army was right there. And then he declared war on me, and now he's heading down to where my territory is. So that's not going to go over well, Gulgast, Scion Slayer.
Can't say I'm surprised.
It's not.
Scarbrand is that kind of guy.
Yeah. I'm not thrilled with that choice. Should have killed you when I had the chance.
As you like.
And the stupid thing is,
Got.
I can't get to him because he's force marching.
Dwarves never tire.
And I can't get around him.
You know now.
I can't underway quite far enough.
On we go.
Well, we'll do what we can. Oh man, I don't have enough money to build this place either. Ugh. I hate being poor.
Ready.
I've never been poor.
Well, there's not much I can do.
Okay, well, at least I have the basic garrison for everything, so that's good.
By basic, you mean just like...
I have one garrison building to boost my garrisons. Which means that they already are more powerful than tier 5 walled settlements for Tzeentch.
So you should take Belegar down there and take care of Tzeentch, show him how it's done.
I've pushed Aranessa back to Sartosa.
I'm never gonna catch this guy.
Ready.
The dwarves are so slow.
We push onward.
Oh man, that won't do.
No. Gringarak. Come on.
Well, I'm coming right
Leveling
behind
up
you,
everybody's-
Goldgast.
My wrath.
My turns go by so fast.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I need to go to
It has been lost to our people for far too long.
this place, Black Crag and Mount Silver Spear.
I don't know where that is.
Never you mind. Oh, I also got one of his quests. Oh, occupy root or lays. Loot or raise. Interesting. Okay.
I have a quest battle, but I don't think I can do it until I have taken out my enemies.
You will have new enemies. You will never not have enemies. Oh,
Oh, look at
Scryer.
that. How surprising.
You let him win?
Holy crap, Epic Claw. Holy crap, Epic Claw, what the heck, man?
What?
What are you doing?
Is it just Skaven slaves?
Oh, I'll have to check. It must be. I mean, I certainly hope it is. Because otherwise... Yeah, it's Clan Rats and Skavens. I was going to say, he has 4 armies. They can't be that good.
Oh.
Fight to your own.
It'd be something really to worry about otherwise.
Victory for the old way.
Yeah, I really love that Thorek is just wearing a tank top. I guess he is in the desert-ish.
Might be a bit of a risky move, but I gotta do it. I gotta take out Aranessa.
We honor
I'm
the
willing to sacrifice some
ancestors.
miners for that.
Not the miners!
Now, taking the settlement might be tough, though. Nope, I can sacrifice the miners for that.
They're your Skaven slaves.
Amaranth.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so Sartosa is gone. They are no longer a problem. It's just my army is super beat up now.
Oh, you've, like, taken them out completely?
Yeah.
Good heavens.
I
Wow,
wanted to
Aranessa.
make sure that they did not bother me.
14 turns. It's pretty crazy. I'm nervous because Kalita is taking the territory from the Silver Host. I don't really want to go up against Kalita because I remember when I played Thorek before, she posed a wee bit of a problem for me. So that'll be interesting.
Ikit Claw is going to be taking out a bit of my territory, but that's fine. It must be done.
I love that everybody around me has a straight, like, aversion to me.
Yeah, that's how Thorek starts out.
I don't know why everybody hates me so much. I'm a decent guy.
Because you're short.
Oh, I'll show them. You don't call me
There'll
short.
be no alliance.
Short-sighted. Not one of Teclis's finer moments.
I mean, if somebody says the word short-sighted and you take offense to that, you're a bit too sensitive.
How dare you speak ill of the High King?
It's just truth. It is truth.
How to go about this? Should I go take out Scarbrand? I feel like he might be the biggest pain in my neck.
I'm listening.
Garbrand's a stinker.
Yeah. I love that the dwarves, like, one of their skills is charge bonus. Why do dwarves need a charge bonus? Dwarves do not do charging.
Every unit has charge bonus, even if it's really low.
Yeah, but, like, why do they specifically get something that increases it? Like, no. You don't need a charge bonus. As a dwarf, you're not doing charges.
The Slayers do a lot of charges.
Yeah, well, this runesmith is not a slayer.
Belegar has a 30 charge bonus.
Why am I getting minus control just from income? There's nothing that helps the control here?
I'm about to be attacked by the Skaven a couple times. Ikit, that was unimaginably stupid of you. Wow. Why would you do that? That was almost impressive how dumb that was.
Yeah, see, Ikit in a player's hands is unstoppably powerful. Ikit in the AI's hands is laughably stupid.
Yeah, he's got 4 armies. Ikit's is like a 20 stack. The other 3 are like a bunch of Skaven slaves and clan rats. He sends Ikit to one settlement, the other 3 to a different settlement, and Ikit can't take that settlement on his own, and then he besieges the other one with the other 3. So Ikit just died, and now he's got 3 crap armies that are besieging my other one, and they can't take it, so they run away when I try to fight back. So
Interesting.
he's basically just buying time for me to replenish and come after him next.
Quick about it.
Oh, and then Scrag is going to be the one after that, because now he's basically wiping out the border princes. Marvelous.
So this army that Scarbrand's building is called Eightfold-ish Horfenkar. Horfenkar. Eightfold-ish Horfenkar. What?
I don't know what those words are.
Yeah, it's like his first name is Eightfold. And then his last name is ISH apostrophe HORFERN apostrophe KHAR. Eightfold-ish Horfenkar. I'm not really sure why.
Pretty normal name.
Yeah. Ooh, I think I want to get rid of this building here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why are my growth buildings so expensive?
Greg's probably going to declare war on me, and nope, he went north again.
Oh man, the corruption's so much nicer with that
Icket
mod
Claw,
on.
how did you get back so quickly? I just killed you last turn. How did you replace yourself?
That's what I'm saying. The AI gets cheats.
Okay,
Tax, man.
Malagor declared war on me. Okay. You're not nowhere near me, really.
He did that to me as Orion a lot too.
Okay.
Tried and tested.
Corruption reduction.
Zinch corruption.
A bunch of these Skaven buildings have been, not Skaven buildings, Skaven armies have been taken care of on their own. So that's good.
Growth as the dwarves is so slow.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay, why does Manfred and the Silver Host want non-aggression pacts, but like Krokar does not?
Probably because Manfred's getting ganged up on by like 5 different factions. Manfred
Volkmar's.
usually dies by turn 4 whenever I play Volkmar.
Yeah. Oh, here's Scarbrand. Scarbrand himself. Are we gonna have a showdown?
That'll be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Me playing as Scarbrand versus you playing as Thorek.
Have to see what's in his army.
Let's risk some wrath.
For glories past.
One more turn and I'll have recruited my army back.
Oh man, you thought Zinch garrisons were bad? This Khorne garrison is 1 axe infantry unit and then 2 bloodletters. It's just 3. That's it.
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder if, like, if I auto-resolve this, it better not give me any casualties. I mean, it probably will, but, like, it shouldn't.
Oh, you'll probably take a couple dozen.
Yeah, so they killed 17 of my people.
That's about what I expected.
Claim it for the throne.
Yeah, I don't know what the logic is behind stuff like that, but yeah, the monogod factions just it's criminal how bad they are.
Well, Scarbrand's going to attack me next turn, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah. I spread myself very thin taking out Aranessa, so I've been spending the last like 6 turns just replenishing and getting my units back.
So his Chaos Warriors are what scare me the most. Bloodletters?
Not his bloodletters?
Well, just because his Chaos Warriors have silver shields. His bloodletters don't have shields.
I see.
But they do have high melee attack. They do magic damage. All right, well, let's see what happens here.
He didn't attack?
Uh-oh, eightfold Horfenkar is coming back. Horfenkar. But he's only got 1 dude. Oh, Scarbrand is just sitting next to me recruiting.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't let that happen. I gotta attack him, right?
Saying, come get me, stupid.
I mean, that's foolish, isn't it?
He's basically like Goliath. He just sits on the other side of the hill yelling like insults. Belegar, you actually came all the way over here? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it says Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties, but I don't lose anybody, so...
Avenge the ancestors!
Ooh, boy. My quarrelers took, like, no damage. My dwarf warriors, super banged up.
I want gold,
Yeah, that's
not prisoners.
typically how it works.
Bring honor to the
So yeah,
old.
Belegar is actually like coming at me.
Interesting.
Although, I mean, he might attack Scrag, but it looks like he's coming right for me.
Malagor is right down near me.
Yeah, he starts next to Galbaraz.
I mean, if he's going to go after you, I'll just take his territory.
You're not gonna like that. I mean, you're gonna want to, because his corruption is getting spread all over the dang place.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got Scarbrand's corruption, I've got Beastman corruption, I got corruption everywhere.
There's chaos corruption of like 100% everywhere.
Yeah. It's not great. It's not great.
Hammer and anvil.
Alright, eightfold.
Ways are best.
So Rangers...
Tried and tested.
Oh, that's not a fair comparison, because they're leveled up. Rangers have less ammo. But also less armor and less... So I think Rangers are weaker, they just have a stock. Like, that's their...
Is their range better?
No. Like, they're worse, they just
The
have stock.
runes of wrath and ruin strike for you.
So, like, they're better if you're, I guess, trying to be sneaky or something?
Yeah, you know, the dwarves are known for being sneaky.
Yeah. Belegar is besieging me. I'd rather he didn't do that so I could get replenishment.
You beat him. Now he's
Yep.
gonna come back down near me.
So I get, oh goodness. I get a flat leadership boost and a melee attack boost against Beastmen now. Nice.
Ooh, I have a dwarf bride. A dwarf bride often comes with a hefty dowry, by tradition her weight in gold, which probably explains why hot-blooded dwarfs take to curvier maids.
Wow.
Iron will.
That's
Wow.
funny. 'Tis funny. The dwarves
Okay.
don't have any good upkeep crap.
My plan is coming to fruition bit by bit.
What's your plan?
I can't tell you because then you'll do it too.
No, I won't do it.
I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the technologies that I am choosing to research.
Unbending.
It's all anti-me stuff.
Not entirely. Scrag, you gonna clear war on me? How surprising. I couldn't have seen that
What
coming.
brings you to my mighty forge?
Good thing I
Oh.
took out Aranessa when I did.
Kroggar just declared war on me. That's really makes no sense.
Yeah,
Makes no sense.
You're focusing on Scarbrand, and he's like, "Ooh, opportunity." And
I
then
mean,
he's
it's
gonna attack.
probably because I took a hit against Scarbrand, so now my army's a
Yep.
little weaker. So
Yep.
dumb.
He is an opportunist, if ever there was one.
I don't know if he can easily get to me, though.
He can do whatever he wants.
Okay.
Let's see what your defenses are here, Icket. Pretty bad. That's good.
I bet Skaven Blade's pretty good, though.
Skaven Blight probably is, but the AI doesn't know how to do the cheese.
Well, yeah, I should hope that they didn't build that into the code.
Thorek Ironbrow. If you want something done right,
We're leveling up nicely here. All of my heroes and Belegar are the same level.
moving out.
Are the same level?
Yep, they're all leveling up at the same rate.
Oh, my guy's a little lower because I fudged the bucket with him. Because I didn't put him in my army to start.
Got beastmen on all sides. What do you got going on here, Icket Claw? Oh wow, you're getting more Skaven slaves. What a brilliant strategy you have.
Well, you gotta save money for more warpstone.
Yeah. You could do that if you had an army that was able. Oh my goodness, Icket Claw, spam some more heroes, why don't you? He's got 4 heroes that I can see.
Well, you have 4 heroes too.
That's
I should slay
start
you
with
where
those.
you stand.
Scrag's sending people off. I can't take on both of them at the same time because they're in opposite
Lord of
directions.
the runes. Consider
Is
it
that
done.
army strong enough to take on? It can't be, right? I
Dring 'em.
can't be strong enough to take on that garrison.
So it's war.
Surely not.
Good. Make it fit for the doughy.
No, surely that's not the case.
Hammer and anvil.
Well, we'll stick that there for now, I suppose.
By Grumney.
By Gromny. Why does everybody hate me? What have I ever done to them?
You existed.
Oh, the bloody hands are ranked 3. Whoa.
What?
I'm
so I think I
ranked
need to-
low.
Start boosting my income or something. But I don't really want to.
You don't want to boost your income?
It's that or growth. I kind of want to do growth, but I feel like I need income.
Yeah, I've
So-
been choosing income because I need it a little bit.
Choices. Such awful choices. We'll just choose neither. Okay, so as I thought, Scrag is going to attack. It's not Scrag, it's Golfg.
Is it Scrag's faction?
Yeah. Hopefully my garrison can fight him off on its own.
I feel like I need to be aggressive against Scarbrand, but like my poor army is not going to have any time to replenish.
It cannot. Wonderful. In a war of aggression, Scarbrand always loses.
Yeah?
He's the least aggressive
Always our best.
faction.
Interesting.
Yep. Well, Icket Claw, Scrag has bought you a few more turns to live.
Run,
probably sufficient in terms of ranged units.
Ancestral mastery.
Ooh, Stink's been poor.
What?
What?
Asap's
Bow before your king.
Trade with all the Empire.
Oh, whoa, I'm pushing buttons. Oh dear. Stuff's happening. Oh dear. Everything went red. Why is everything red?
Everything's red.
I will alone.
Yeah. What did I push? Oh. Toggle. What? Okay, now it's back. What happened? I have no idea. No idea what happened there.
I can't help you.
Oh, great.
Did he run away? Okay, yeah, that's him over there. All right. Little stinker.
How do you just switch out a lord in an army without, like, recruiting him and then switching armies and all that stuff?
Click on your army.
Okay.
Rumney's will.
Go to character details at the bottom left.
Okay.
The bottom right, there's a replace lord button.
How have I never known that?
Master Rune Lord.
I feel like my life has been changed. The AI was smarter than me all along.
Drum. For vengeance.
Scrag, if you could just chill. I have Skaven to kill.
There is no chilling.
Like, you're honestly not on my radar. So if you could just...
Well, that's why, because you're not taking him seriously.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kill him here in a bit if he keeps being a brat.
Tried and tested.
Okay.
Oh, things might get toasty with Scarbrand in a minute. My army is still quite banged up.
Now Scrag took his whole army and they're attacking my other settlement. To be fair, Scrag is a much bigger threat than Gikwa is.
Ooh. I got my quest battle against the Empire.
Why are you fighting the Empire?
Because it says... For such a long time has Thorek smashed his way through the dense jungles of Lustria that the powerful runes embedded within his mighty hammer have slowly begun to fade. For truly powerful replacement runes to be forged, however, they must be made in the old way, with ancient, powerful reagents. And there is one clear way to get them. Hunt down the biggest, meanest creature in all of Lustria. Thorek's expedition crashes eagerly through the jungle in pursuit of the monstrous creature they call the Big One, knowing that the beast's inflated bladder will make a fine bellows, and any runes quenched in its antediluvian blood will add metal to the iron of Brakak. The party Brakak. The party finally closes in for the kill, yet as triumph beckons, something else stirs within the jungle.
Yeah, I remember that quest battle. It's pretty easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you joshing me?
I mean, I always fought it when I had a pretty good army, but yeah, it's pretty easy. Well, I might lose my capital, but I'll take Skaven Bite next turn. Hopefully. Ooh, Skaven Blade's already got quite the hefty garrison.
Ready.
The Libaris shall rise again.
but that is what it is.
Tis what it is. Just send in your 4 ethereal heroes.
Did Scrag not besiege me? He's gone. Now I'm at war with Morger, the beastman on the other side of my territory. Don't know why there are beastmen everywhere.
Well, I got rid of one of them. I got rid of Malagor.
Yeah, I took out his army.
Oh, there goes Manfred. Didn't take long. Cetra got him.
Okay, what are we looking at? I'll take it. Yeah, that's worth it. Skaven Blight belongs to the dwarves.
Run, monkey!
I don't think that's how it goes.
Yeah, it is. Believe it or not, Skaven Blight has always been a dwarf territory. I love how Belegar has a thing that boosts his speed, as if going from 32 to like 36 is gonna matter at all.
You don't know. I really need to get on Cetra's good side.
Ready? Rune Lord.
I feel like I can sit for one more turn, but I'm getting antsy because Scarbrand keeps recruiting.
He's coming.
I know. But man, my army was banged up, man.
Oh, that's where you sent your other army. See how that goes. I'm just not building any buildings
Why not?
because I never know which one of these are going to get destroyed by Skaven or ogres, so I'm not going to bother investing anything into them.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bretonia, if you could just take out the beastmen, that'd be great.
So who's the beastman that starts on the other side of Ikit?
Morger,
Morger, the Shadow
the
Gave.
Shadow Gave.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it did. Either he ran away or the Fey Enchantress took him out. If she took him out, then I implore her to continue and take the rest of his territory.
Oh, great. Now Scarbrand's got a blood host, I think.
Arcane wisdom. Dringarak. Rune Lord.
Oof.
Rune Lord.
Claw is gonna come at me now. I think I just took his last settlement.
That's not nice.
Oh, interesting. So Belegar does have a skill that boosts the ammunition, melee defense, melee attack, and missile strength of rangers, bolt throwers, and miners.
Oh, yeah, I gotta buff them miners.
Oh, he's got one that gives physical resistance to his whole army. Taking that one. Don't mind if I do. We will be the tankiest of armies.
That's
The
saying a
Skaven
lot
Blight
since
I can give.
dwar- dwarves are already tanky.
I'm cool with investing a little bit into Skaven Blight now because it's not gonna immediately fall.
So is Ikit Claw wiped out?
No, he does have his own army, and he is going to come at me, like, right now, because he's taking attrition because he has no. Well, maybe Magrita is his. I don't know, but I'm hoping he doesn't have the movement to siege me, but he might. He did not.
That's surprising. I don't think if I siege, or if I don't think this is gonna go well for me.
I thought you were going to stop there. I don't think.
I don't think.
Maybe you should try doing that.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well for me, but...
I almost made a big mistake there.
Why am I taking attrition? Oh, that stinks.
Charge bonus to whole army. Thanks. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's real important for dwarves, man.
I'm not going to attack him. I'll let him attack me, but I'm not going to attack him. I'm going to keep replenishing while I can.
Asap smiles on us.
Anybody want to diplomatize and give me money?
No.
No, looks like some people will, actually.
Nobody wants to give me any money.
Oh, the Empire likes me because of the alcohol. That makes sense.
You've got
That makes sense.
Why do you keep doing that? Stop. What is happening? It keeps warping me over to this one spot. And what?
Is it because I'm doing alliance stuff?
No, I don't think so. Everything's red again. Like, my territory is all red. And it keeps, like, moving my camera over to this other location. I don't understand why it keeps doing this.
That happens to me every now and then. But I'm wondering if it's because I'm doing diplomacy
The
stuff.
goddess wills it.
Oh, man.
This should be the last one.
I have to apologize to everybody watching because I have a cold, so I keep, like, sniffing.
No, that's just what you normally sound like.
Is it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pretty typical.
My voice is typically like this.
Yep.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm hoping that Ikit Claw attacks me soon so that I can kill him off for good.
Well, he doesn't have any home country, does he?
I don't think so. Like, there's a bunch of ruins on the Estalia Peninsula, but I think those are just actual ruins that can't be settled because the beastmen are there. So I don't think he has any territory.
What should I do? What should I do?
Do you lose?
It says I lose a lot of my units. I lose my Longbeards, all of my Dwarf Warriors, and one of my Quarrelers. I just don't know because it's one Lord, and then Scarbrand reinforces. He's got 4 Bloodletters, 3 Marauders of Corn, 1 Forsaken, Chaos Furies, and then the garrison has 4 Chaos Warriors and 3 Bloodletters and Chaos Warhounds.
How is there a garrison if he's attacking you? Were you besieging
I was
him?
besieging him. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know, like corner camping, if I could take it on or not. Oh,
You
what?
probably could.
Well, you don't sound so confident.
You just have to be smart about how you use your quarrelers, pretty much.
Yeah, like aim for
you'd-
Scarbrand and Scarbrand only.
You'd want to take out the lords first, yeah, and you'd want to make sure that your lords and heroes are nowhere near the front line, because Scarbrand will kill them so fast.
Yeah, but he'll also kill my front line so fast.
Not as fast as he would your heroes.
No. See. Armor piercing. Alright, I'm gonna...
Scarbrand? There's no way he's not.
Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it.
Take a look at this. You probably will be fine as long as you pick your targets wisely.
So, like, again, focus on Scarbrand with my Quarrelers.
You want to kill Scarbrand as quickly as you can, and then you're going to want to kill the Bloodletters next.
Okay.
The Marauders, they are mostly a non-issue. It's anything you see that has armor piercing is your target.
Okay.
So that would be Scarbrand. That would be this hero guy or this lord guy. All the Bloodletters. Chaos Furies, those might be a little annoying. If they attack your Quarrelers, you might want to focus on them just to get them away.
Yeah.
But
I thought about trying to shoot them off before they land in my Quarrelers, but we'll see. All right, so I'm thinking.
interesting. They're reinforcing from an interesting spot.
All right,
And your
so-
armies at pretty much, except for these guys, pretty much full health.
Yeah. So corner camping's probably my best option, right?
Well, it depends on how. Okay, you could corner camp, or you could try to be ultra aggressive.
and stand right in front of this reinforcement point.
Well, here's the thing: their reinforcements don't come in until 2.5 minutes and 3 minutes, right? If you kill the single lord you're fighting, you can end the battle immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you kill him before the reinforcements make it onto the map, you can end the battle. But that's only if you can kill him or rout him or whatever before the reinforcements. So you'd have 2.5 minutes to basically have all of your archers fire at him and focus fire him down.
Okay. All right. We're going to try it.
It's harder with dwarves because they're slow, but normally reinforcement time is only like 1.5 minutes. So you have a lot of time. If he comes at you, that'd be even better, because he has really fast speed. So he'd make good progress.
All right. I'm going to put my speed runes on. So what's this? Melee attack. Okay. All right. Well, let's see.
Yeah, so he's moving in your direction. Oh, maybe not. He was slightly moving in your direction.
He was,
He
yes.
stopped.
Come on, guys. Come on, little dwarves. Come on, little
Fortunately, the
dwarves.
catapult's very difficult to aim well. Still have 1 minute and something left.
Oh, this is going to be really difficult.
Gonna be close. You've still got over 1 minute.
Thorek Ironbrow!
You probably want your melee guys out of the way there. They might be causing more damage than they are good. Still got 1 minute.
Thorek Ironbrow! Yes! Ronezama! Aye!
Yeah, normally with this strategy, I don't send the melee in. They just get in the way of the range.
Well,
But you'll be fine. You've still got 40 seconds and he's crumbling. Now, I don't know your situation. Scarbrand might attack you again.
he
but
probably will, yeah. No, he probably will. the cheesest of cheeses. I killed 27 of my own guys.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. Yeah.
I was just panicking because I was trying to get him in fast.
Yeah, normally with that strategy, I don't bother with melee because it's not like the range are going to deal damage before melee even get there usually.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm really
Like-
bad at that. I'm really bad at having them. Do
Like
that.
I'd put my melee right up to the edge of where I can, and I'd bring my range right up to the edge, and then I'd put melee right behind them, and then I would just move my range units up.
Yeah.
That was my strategy with the high elves as Eltharion, and that's how I would take out the enemy heroes.
Okay.
Lords.
So now it says I lose all my dwarf warriors. They are rank 3. They'd be in pain to try to get all of them back. So I wonder if I should just try to fight this. Oh. I don't know if this would be one where I'd want to corner camp. And I mean, I don't technically... Maybe I should just try to bait Scarbrand out from the garrison.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
No? Alright, well, I'll try to fight this, I guess. I'm scared.
I'm gonna take control of the reinforcements.
Oh no!
I'm not sure if I could win this as just the reinforcements.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I'm not sure that you can win this.
No, even if I was Scarbrand's army, I wouldn't be too thrilled about his situation with this.
So is this one that I should corner camp and maybe?
Depends on how long the reinforcements are coming. If the reinforcements, again, have a really long time to come in,
They
you could probably do a
They should
pretty
just be here
substantial
because
amount of
it's the
damage.
garrison, so it should just be here. There's no reinforcements.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
I don't think.
if that's the case, then yeah, corner camping is probably better. Luckily, the terrain is in your favor. There's nothing to obstruct your view.
Well, my guys are like, we were just here. The only thing
Yeah,
is,
this
I
is
don't know if I can pull back fast enough.
Oh, you'll be fine. The AI takes literal years to make their formations. This looks like a nice place to live.
Doesn't it?
The lava skies, very welcoming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The AI just loves making really, really long formations.
I did the same thing. Okay, alright. Whew. Alright, everybody get back fast. Go, 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 little dwarfs.
I'm interested to see how this frontline formation works.
For me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because typically if you have your units spread out very thin, more of the enemy will engage them at a given time.
So
So
should
your second line will take very little damage, but your first four units will go down very quickly.
So should I
If I must, as you like. If you like. Hurry!
What the heck are they doing?
I don't know. Just pushing the alt button.
Oh, I see. They were moving into a very interesting way.
So I want them to like
Breakers!
Basically, the more square your front line is, the longer they will last, because there are fewer models being engaged at any given time.
okay.
So they'll take less damage. They'll deal less damage, but you don't really care about that. You're not dealing damage with your front line.
Okay. I feel like I should turn off toggle at will. Like I feel like the artillery should not be firing at the Chaos Furies.
It's probably fine. Your artillery's likely not going to run out of ammo before the enemy gets to you, and once the enemy gets to you, you're not going to want to be using your artillery to fire at them because you'll hit your own guys. Like, once their melee get into range, you might want to retarget who you're shooting at, but you'll also want to make sure that your quarrelers are getting the guys on the sides.
Yeah.
The unit in front's going to collapse immediately, so that's not a problem. And those Furies are doing nothing.
They're just
that's
flapping there.
It's about what I would expect from the AI. Yeah, yeah.
Get them!
So you'll want your catapult to start firing at the nearest bloodletter out there.
Or not a
which is kind of in
Scarbrand.
the middle anyway. No, grudge throwers are terrible at single entity targeting. They're anti-infantry artillery, not like anti-unit, like single entity unit.
On the way!
Once Scarbrand gets within Quarreler range, you're going to want to focus all of your Quarrelers on him, of course. But
Yeah.
one thing that's a pretty nice combo with Thorek that you... I wonder if you spec'd into it. Let me check.
No
Doesn't
sneaking.
look like it. If you take the skill that the rune power that reduces enemy speed, that one's pretty useful.
Oh.
Oh, your actually your runesmith has it, the rune of slowness, minus 45% speed. I don't know what the range is in that, but if he can target Scarbrand as he gets close, that would give you a lot of time. Because the rune of slowness is pretty nice, because the slower the enemies approach, the more you can shoot at them.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
gonna want to focus
Yep,
Scarbrand
yep.
right now.
I know. I had to pause.
Because he's gonna beeline it to Thorek, and Thorek is not gonna survive that encounter. Or at least, probably he's not gonna survive the encounter. I suppose he could. But you could see if that rune of slowness can work if you haven't already used one of his abilities. Yeah. So yeah, he'll take a ton of damage before he even gets to you. That's good.
Hearth and home!
Be at half health. Yeah, as you can see, it takes him like half a dozen swings, and Thorek is going to go down. But he'll die before that. Thorek's going to take a little bit of damage, but that's about it.
I debuffed him as much as I could.
Yeah. So that was a beneficial encounter. Now you're just going to want to focus one or two Quarrelers to every bloodletter that you can see.
As you command! Warriors!
The
Bring them down!
where are the
Warriors!
normal guys? The Marauders, we don't care about the Marauders. They aren't armor piercing,
Yes, Lord!
so their damage is going to be cut down significantly just because of armor.
Okay.
But the Bloodletters, they have armor piercing, and that's a big deal. Now, to be fair, they do magical damage, and dwarves have 35% magic resistance, so that, although I think they changed that in Warhammer 3, so it only works against spells.
Aye!
Yeah, it says that it's only magical abilities. So magical attacks might not actually be factored into that, so yeah, you'd want to get rid of the Bloodletters fast.
To the Kala's encore! Right! Dwarf warriors!
The way that you did your Quarreler commands, they're
I
very
know.
crisscross.
I know. It's probably horrible, but
Taking aim!
The one on the left is like, why are we shooting that direction?
Kala's encore!
don't
This
ask
isn't the
don't
right
ask
way.
questions. Just trust me.
If you have the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, there's a couple spots that would be good to use that too.
The Rune of Wrath and Ruin. The Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Oh, I do, but I don't have enough.
Yeah, it might be on cooldown.
Yeah.
The good thing about dwarves is they don't have to worry about winds of magic. They can just spam their stuff. It's just that the cooldown takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enemy's already crumbling, so you're good.
Oh,
See, like I told you, a pretty easy battle.
my quarreler took some damage, but I didn't lose all of them like the AI said I was going to.
Yeah, as long as you pick your targets well, you can minimize stuff pretty well. So,
The Longbeards.
as expected, your longbeards took a lot. That's pretty standard.
Was that because... Well, they took some at the end there. Like, I don't know if that's because my quarrelers were shooting them.
It could be that. It could be your artillery. I don't know if your artillery was firing.
Oh, it may have.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure why longbeards are so bad in durability. They have more armor than dwarf warriors.
They're
so
not
like,
shielded.
yeah, but none of, like, this wasn't a ranged battle, so that shouldn't factor in at all.
Yeah.
They have pretty much the same melee defense. I don't know why they go down so fast by comparison.
And it says, like... Oh. They have an encouraging effect on their allies' leadership. Okay. So
Yes.
it's not their own leadership. Because I was like, the Iron Breakers have great leadership. Their leadership is not as good. But.
No, it's on allies.
See, the dwarves are one of the few factions where I can actually, like, take a defeat or a bad victory and make it okay. Like, because I think I'm a lot more comfortable playing defensive-focused factions with a very powerful legendary lord. So
That's the reason I like Thorek, is because my two favorite playstyles are ultra aggressive with ranged superiority and ultra defensive. And Thorek is like, why not both?
why not both? Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to beeline it back over to... I didn't actually take his settlement? That's trash. Well, we're at an hour, so we may be able to do one more turn.
Just gonna auto resolve that. I lose a whole bunch of units, but hopefully that wipes out Ikit Claw.
Ikit Claw. He is no longer Skaven Blight's greatest, best inventor.
Nope. Belegar is.
Who'd have thought? Alright, we could probably do one more turn. It'll be a little long, but...
Yep. Faction destroyed.
So-
Nice. Love it.
That's annoying.
You love to see it.
Forged it.
Alright, so it does say decisive victory. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it.
Avenge the ancestors!
You only delay your destruction.
Alright, and then I need to heal up, but Scarbrand still has one more place out there.
Tried and tested. Dumgrom.
Got 2 skill points from that, so that was pretty sweet.
Nice.
Nice.
All ways are best.
Guess I'll go with missile resistance.
Yeah, I also love I can spec into speed on my hero, and it's like my speed goes from 32 to 33.
Yeah. Classic dwarves.
Classic. Classic. Alright, what do we got to work with here?
Okay, so my plan there is good. Next plan.
Oops, I hit the intern. Well, I guess I can un-intern. I just wanted to check to see.
High
Still
Queen
nobody wants to be
Kelly.
my friends. Guys, I'm beating up Scarbrand. Why don't you like give me some credit for that?
They love Scarbrand.
No, they don't. They hate Scarbrand.
No, they're good.
Oh, now
good
it's doing the
buds.
thing where everything's red.
It's because I went into diplomacy.
Why? Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know. It's just how it happens sometimes.
Well, weird.
That's life. And
Weird.
You gotta deal with it. Do I have any good runes that I can get? Oh, I forgot about some of these. These are some darn good ones too. Oh, let's get some of these.
Darn
oh, I can only get
good
one.
ones. Oh, that's right. I should be doing some of that.
That's sad. I would have picked a different one if I remembered I could only have one. Well, it is what it is.
You can only have one?
I only had enough to buy one.
Oh, I see.
Belegar now has a 94 melee defense.
Wow. Wow.
Because I bought one of the runes and I didn't realize I could only afford one.
Sad. Oh, now's the time where it'd be really nice to have a second army.
Yeah, as long as Morgar is focused on Bretonia, I'm in a pretty good spot. Because I can focus on Scrag now.
Alright, well, we'll probably have to end it there, but... Hey!
I just wanted to see if I could win it.
Hey! Anyway, things are starting to heat up a little bit. We'll hopefully see Jason play some more map battles next time, but in the meantime, hope you're having fun and enjoying this with us, and we hope to see you in the next one.